Hey everyone, welcome to IproLogicFX.com. Today we're going to give you a demonstration on using the IproNeurx with the 6-line, but with the calculator, and just using the target as per 5-to-1 odds with a payout of 12 and whatever the Neurx comes up with, but not the individual numbers, just the actual 6-line or split street as they call it. So without further ado, don't want to make the video too long, but to just give you an insight that this can be used, but you'll use it with the calculator, or you can use it obviously with the Neurx itself by setting it to medium, light, or ultralight. But for this demonstration we're going to use the calculator. So here we go. Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. We are going to uncheck everything, because once you log in, you're going to, hit reset. It doesn't matter, they're all checked. So you're going to use the 6 lines. Now, normally it's going to be set at the Neurx special, which is the default only for the calculator. Now, you can use this, of course. You're not going to turn, well, I wouldn't say you're going to make a profit, but you won't turn every spin into an automatic win like we do with the calculator. So if you want to use it this way, you can. Make sure you set the outfall predictions, the fields to 1, and you're going to input the numbers off the wheel. We'll put them in, and then we'll start playing from there. So you can actually look at this. I'm going to set it and leave it here at medium, but we're going to use the calculator. Okay, because with the calculator, see what happens is when you do this, right, for instance, it's going to tell you where to play, just wouldn't tell you the amount, because you're going to be using the calculator for this and, set your targets. Okay, so, excuse me. We're going to just put this here so you'll actually see, what that bet amount was. Okay, and the thing with this is because you're only playing 6 numbers, of course, you're not going to probably hit too often right away, but with the calculator, it's going to make all the difference in the world. So why don't we do this? I have 1,000 units here. We'll set the calculator up in a minute. And those of you who've looked at our website and they've watched the calculator usage, they know how to set up the calculator. So I'm not gonna go too much into that. Just gonna spend a few times. Excuse me. Okay, because usually it takes about 3 or 4 numbers before you actually start getting any predictions. All right, so we're at 23, 15, 30, and 13. So I'm gonna put this in. So 23, 15, 30, and 13. Of course, if you made a mistake, just hit the back button. Okay. And okay, nothing's spit out yet. So we're gonna spin again. The whole point here is just to be able, and it doesn't matter if you hit early or you hit late. The whole point is to be able to make a profit, excuse me, and turn every spin into a win. Okay, by virtue of creating that target, okay, that you want to make per spin. Now, as you can see, this is showing here, it will tell you 1 bet. That's using medium, or you can use ultra light, which is these light, or of course, ultra light is less conservative and keeps you in the game longer. This is actually what it would be if you were using medium. But in this case, we are using the target calculator. What we're going to do is, I'm going to clear this, okay? And I mean, this is just very productive. You're just going to make money, okay? And you have to have the bankroll. It doesn't have to be 1,000. It could be 500, whatever units you put in here. Set the target at 2. Just be very modest with this, okay? That's all we're asking, okay? So you're going to set the odds at 5. No matter what the payout is, it's going to be 12. No matter what the invest amount is, the payout's still going to be 12. Okay, so it's telling us here that the first block of 6. So what we're going to do is, this says invest 2. So that's where we're going to put it. Okay. There we go. We're not worrying about missing because we are going to end up hitting. Okay. And we're going to make every one of them become a natural win. Every spin, like that spin you just lost. So now it says 15, 18. That spin you just lost. Okay, you're going to consider this a loss. That's actually going to be a win. Okay, you're going to turn that into a win because you're asking for $2 profit per spin. So your next bet is going to be on the 15, 18. Okay, that's 2 units. We'll see. Fast process. You know, sometimes you go a little bit deeper. I personally haven't seen it go, 10, 12, 15 deep. Um, so I'm not really worried about that too much. Okay, now it's saying 9 and 12. So no problem. Put that in here. It says the units. Okay. Okay, had a miss. And again, what we do strongly ask, so where is it going now? It's going to 21, 24. What we strongly ask is you look at your previous videos that we've made using this calculator, okay? Because it's never set until you see all the zeros like it is. When you put in this initial, target, you have to manually enter the 2 and then hit enter, okay? So you manually enter this, put in 2, and then hit enter. That's the way the calculator is set. Because if you don't, you don't see zeros here before you begin on both the invest and return column, then it's not set. And you're going to just be seeing 2, 2, 2, 2 for the rest of your life. Okay, and not getting anywhere. So our next bet is going to be 3 units here. And once again, this is a patience game, and you're just going to make a profit every day. Okay, I wouldn't be worried about it too much. In fact, if you have misses like this, that's perfectly fine. That's actually more to your advantage because you're going to make your target a lot faster. Okay, 2730. You're actually going to make your target, much quicker because you're going to turn all those spins into a win once you have the hit. Okay, so you don't have to worry. With this, you see, it's very conservative. Now it's switched over to 2 on this side. That's by virtue of using the IproNeurx and not using the calculator. I prefer using the calculator, obviously, because, I know I'm going to turn every spin into a win. Okay, and make that set amount profit. Okay, like this. Okay, had a hit. What did it take me? Not even 2 minutes of play. Okay, so this is a win, 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 this is a win. Why? Because we got all our money back, everything we invested, plus $2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. We should be at 1,012. Well, let's put it there. There you go. Okay, not because this says 12. The payout happens to be 12. Didn't matter how much the bet was. Okay, so now you had that hit here, okay, which was the number 30. Okay, so here we go one more time. We're going to put 30 in here, and it says go 21, 24. Okay, so we're just going to put in 5 to 1 here. It says 2. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Well, I had a hit already, so here we go. We're going to put a win here. Okay. Now, that's why I said don't write these numbers down, because look what's going to happen. See 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5? You just watch and see what happens here. Okay. It's not going to be 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5 anymore. That's why we say don't write them down. Okay, so your number is 21. We'll put 1 in here. Now it says 33 to 36. So we're going to put 2 units out there. Okay. I mean, for those of you who want to make your little 10, 20 bucks an hour real quick, sure, why not? Okay, you'll be doing that. Okay, very nice income, because if you make 10 or even 20 bucks an hour, you play 5 times for the day, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, it's 100 bucks a day, extra $3,000 a month. It's up to you if you want to make that money or not, but that's not too bad. Okay, so my next bet is the 21-24. I think it is. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, can't go wrong. Okay, so that's a win, because we hit here. As you can see, we're already $30 ahead. See that? Okay, and it haven't even been 5 minutes of play yet. Okay, so we're going to 24. It says 27.30. Okay. Let's go there. I can tell you right now, using the IproNeurx with its increments, okay, which is what it's asking you here, you're not $30 ahead. I can tell you that right now. Okay, that I'm for sure about. Okay, so 2, and this is saying 15 through 18. Okay. Here again. That turned into a win. That turned into a win. Look at this, guys. You're 38 ahead. We'll just do one more run and that'll be it, okay? So it's 17. Put that in. It says go 3 to 6. No problem. We will flip this out. And we'll go 3 and 6. Okay. What was that? 29. Okay. It says going 9 to 12. Okay, I already know that's going to be $2. Okay. Thing about the calculator is if you're ahead, like more than you should be, it's going to protect your bankroll. It's going to keep your bets at 2 until you exhaust the extra that you should not be at. Okay. Okay, so this is the 32, 33, 36, sorry. Okay, 18. And it's saying 27.30. It's still probably going to be 2 anyway. Okay, 27.30. Now, if you guys notice, let me show you something here in a second. Okay, 13. So we're going to put 13 in here. Showing 20, 21, 24. Okay. If you notice something, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, as opposed to 2, 2, 2, then it went to 3. That's why I say don't write these things down. Okay? Because you are over where you should be. That's why. And it's going to turn every spin into a win. Every one of these spins, you're getting all your money back, plus you're going to get a profit of 2 units. You see? Okay, so now this switch it over to 2. So it says 3 and 6. And notice something, this still says 2. There's nothing wrong with the calculator. It's actually protecting your money. But every spin becomes a $2 win. Well, that's not too bad. I actually don't mind when it goes a little deeper than that. But you're not going 20 spins, right? So it says here, same place. Who knows, maybe it'll increase now. Nope, still. Okay, so what does it say? There we go. Okay, 34. And now we're going to go 21, 24. Let's see, now it's asking for 3 units, okay? Am I making over 50 bucks in less than a half hour? 100%. 100%. There we go. Done. This became a win. This became a win. This became a win. This and this and this and this and this. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we should be ahead, what, $48? Okay. Let's see when we put it in. That's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 spins. 20 times 2 is 40. Okay, we're at 1039, and I guess because of that 0 that was missed. But anyway, we're at 1039. So you basically turned $2 spin on every single spin. You made a profit. So you're right where you should be. There it is. Okay, you just made 39 bucks in less than 10 minutes. How would you go wrong with something like this? And you don't have a bad run. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? You went 8 deep. Over here, you didn't even go beyond 5 deep. Over here, you went 4 deep. It is something that the eye needs to behold. And of course, clear your calculator and, start again. Once again, IproLogicFX.com. Come and get it.